What's this Avengers Doomsday thing? I heard, well, I guess I know what this is. They announced the cast for Doomsday, and my friend told me there were like some characters that were surprised, like missing characters, but let's watch this. Oh my god, wait, let's see if we can know who this is. Chris Hemsworth. That's Thor, right? I think. Vanessa Kirby. Absolutely no idea. Anthony Mackie, that's Captain America. Sebastian Stan, that's like the White Wolf or whatever. I don't know what his name is anymore, but the Winter Soldier at some point, I guess. Letitia Wright, that is the oh my god, what's her name? Shuri from Black Panther, and also the girl from, wait, I'm fairly sure she's the girl from Black Mirror, right? Am I crazy? Wait, how do we even spell it? True, I'm a genius. Paul Rudd, that's Ant-Man. Wyatt Russell, I know this name. That's the agent, whatever, the Captain America guy, I think. US agent, I think, maybe not. Or is it? No, I think it is. I don't know. Tinoch Hurta Magia. Absolutely no idea. Eben Moss Batcharge. No idea. I have no idea who these people are. Simu Liu. That's, oh my god. What's it? Oh, Shang-Chi. No, Shang-Chi. Wait, I don't remember. That's kind of surprising. He's back. It feels like it's been so long since he's been in anything. I guess it has been that long, right? Florence Pugh. She's the girl from, she's Yelena? Something like that. Black Widow's sister. Kelsey Grammer, absolutely no idea. Oh my god, it's getting too loud. I don't care about the music. Louis Pullman, no idea. No. Danny Ramirez, no idea. I guess we're really getting the names I've never heard of in my life. Joseph Quinn. That's the, this must be the Fantastic Four then, because that's the guy from Stranger Things, right? David Harbour. That's the Stranger Things guy again, I think. The red guy in Black Widow. No idea. No idea. Tom Hiddleston, that's Loki. Oh my god. I'm kind of surprised he's in the Doomsday, but that's kind of cool. That could be really cool, considering like the position Loki's in like the MCU at the moment. Patrick Stewart, I did hear about this. Kind of crazy. He's in this too. Ian McKellen, this is even crazier, but kind of really exciting actually, but yeah. Alan Cumming, no idea who that is. I feel like this should be something really exciting if it's coming after Ian McKellen, but who is he? Who does he play usually? Oh, wait, is this guy? Oh my god, what's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? The teleporting guy. The coolest character ever. Anyway, whatever. Rebecca Rom... This sounds familiar. That's not Storm or something. Who is it? Wait. No, I have no idea. Oh, Mystique. Okay, that makes sense. James Marsden, that's the Cyclops guy, right? Channing Tatum, that's the guy from the Daredevil Wolverine. Oh my god. Pedro Pascal, is he Mr. Fantastic, I'm guessing? I don't know. Robert Downey Jr., Doctor Doom, oh my god. Is he gonna speak? Wow. Crazy. Is it going to be a cough or something? A sound? No, just a really long exit. Okay. It's kind of cool. The X-Men thing, I already knew about it, but the X-Men thing is like kind of crazy, like kind of interesting. Loki being in there is like really interesting. I guess I'm excited for this. I don't know what else to say, but yeah. Anyway, let's see what the chat says. I love the Tyron reaction to this where he looks up who every actor is on his phone. Oh, don't worry, I just guessed them all, okay? I should probably look up who the other people were that I didn't know. Anyway, no idea who Kelsey Grammer is. Wait, didn't we look that up? That's not the Beast guy, is it? No, I have no idea who this is. Wait, it's not X-Men, is it? Oh, it is! Oh my god, I'm a genius. It is Beast. I knew I recognized the name. Okay. This is like the coolest thing, by the way. He was like the best part of that third movie. He felt so interesting in the way that he portrayed this character. Anyway, so much Marvel slop. How long until another Spider-Man movie? I don't know. Well, Spider-Man also, interestingly, not in this at all. Kind of crazy. I think Spider-Man is like next year or the year after, maybe. I'm so happy I slept through this 5-hour stream where they waited 12 minutes between panning to each chair to reveal the next cast member. I was there right at the end, like last night at 3 a.m. I saw it on my homepage and I was like, what is this? And then I went to bed because I didn't have the patience for it. Doom versus Loki is going to go so hard. It's going to be interesting. Main actor you missed was Namor. Oh, okay. The main actor I missed? Was it the one I looked at the end? I don't know. But that makes sense. Does it make sense? I don't even, didn't he like die or something? I don't remember what happened at the end of Black Panther 2. All right, let's get the names up. Avengers, Doomsday, or Reddit. They'll tell me all the names. Maybe the comments will do it for me. All right, there we go. Okay, Thor. Oh, okay, Sue Storm. That makes sense. Captain America, Bucky, Black Panther, US Agent. Oh, I got US Agent, right? Okay, Namor, or whatever his name was. The Thing, okay. Shang-Chi, Yelena, Beast, Sentry? Who the hell is Sentry? Is that the one from the upcoming Thunderbolts movie? I don't know what. Is this like a Fantastic Four character? I have no idea. Oh no, it would look like Thunderbolts. Falcon? I'm guessing this happens in the movie that I haven't seen yet. Is there a new Falcon? That's kind of funny. That's really goofy. Why would you want to be the Falcon? I guess someone had to be the Falcon. I don't know. Anyway. Johnny Storm, Red Guardian, got that. Mbaku, Ghost. Okay, that makes sense. And then, was there anyone else I missed? I guess I got everyone else. Excellent. Exciting. I'm looking forward to this movie. The Fantastic Four in this movie, I'm like really excited for. Anyway. The X-Men in this Marvel movie, I'm behind. Absolutely. It's kind of crazy and kind of awesome. And why would you want to be the Falcon? Exactly. He's so boring. He's like a guy with weird like military equipment. There's like nothing special about him. It's like the most boring character. With the worst TV show as well. Anyway. But maybe the recent movie is really good. I have no idea. This movie is about MCU and X-Men universes colliding, and then Doom has to take Loki's power to save as many people as he can from both universes. Then he places them all on the Earth when he's king. I mean, it could be good. You know what? Have the Russo brothers ever made a bad, like, Avengers movie? I don't think so, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah. It is interesting, though. Like, why is Spider-Man not in this? Like, what do you think is going on there? Is it, like, a legal thing? Like, they just couldn't get him for some reason? For Sony, blah, 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 whatever? Or is there, like, they're trying to hide it? Like, maybe in his movie, he'll, like, die or something, but then they're trying to hide that he'll actually come back in this movie or something? I don't know. When is this movie? It's like next year, isn't it? 2026? Avengers Doomsday. It's a pretty bad name. Like, Infinity War is such a fantastic name. And Endgame is also pretty fantastic. It's like the end of all the Avengers movies. But Doomsday, it's like kind of boring. Wow, almost basically a year away. May 2026. Which feels like it almost has to be delayed, but yeah. I guess we'll see. Too many characters for such a short runtime. Wait, do we know the runtime? Avengers Doomsday runtime? Where'd the 2.5 hours come from? Though they can't confirm exactly how long the two films will be once the rubber meets the road, the Russos are fairly certain the runtimes will look very similar to Infinity War and Endgame, given the similar pattern. If I were a betting man, I would say the first one is 2.5 and the second is 3 hours. Alright, well, I'll be honest, they fit a lot of characters into both Infinity War and Endgame, and I'm sure they can probably do it again, so I'm not worried about the runtime. But yeah. Either they're saving some cast members, or he is saved for Secret Wars, like how Hawkeye and Ant-Man weren't in Infinity War. I guess that's possible. That is true. But it feels like such a weird, like it's good from a creative point of view, but from like a business point of view, it feels so weird. Like Spider-Man is like the appeal of the Avengers at this point, right? Like everyone loves Spider-Man. They're starting production now and it comes out in a year, not looking good. What do you mean it's not looking good? How long was Infinity War in production and Endgame particularly? I got no idea. How do we even find that out? I guess we can look it up on Wikipedia, right? Okay, before we look, let's take a guess. I think if it's let's think. I don't know anything about productions. I know, for instance, that like The Last Jedi was like the most perfect production ever. They had the perfect amount of time, everything, the preparation, everything was fantastic. And I think that started before The Force Awakens wrapped up. So that would have started in like 2014, I think, right? 15. So it should give you like 2.5 years to do The Last Jedi. So I guess it has to be less than 2.5 years. I don't know. Let's see. Production. I guess filming? What do they mean by production, I guess? That's the question, right? I guess principal photography? Are they like filming? What did they say for this? You know what? Let's just look it up on Wikipedia. Oh yeah, also no mention of Kang. That is kind of funny. I mean, obviously he's gone as a character, but pretty goofy. Principal photography began... Okay, so it is principal photography. So this was March 2025, set to come out a year and 2 months later, whatever. Principal photography began January 2017. And when did the movie come out? April 2018. So this is even quicker. It had less production than Doomsday, and Miller's worried because of the production. I don't know about that one. But maybe I'm missing something. Maybe Miller will clarify here. I don't know. Because unless he's gonna say Infinity War was bad or rushed or something, I don't know. Maybe filming, editing, VFX like bruh. Well, the Infinity War did the same thing, and people love that one, so I got no idea. Unless did I just like misread something? Maybe I did. Maybe January 2017, and then when did it come? Am I like getting the wrong date? Wait, Infinity War release date 2018. Yeah, it's like quicker than Doomsday. I don't know. Plenty of time, I think, because they're filming principal photography. Yeah. Anyway, other weird exclusions are Hulk. True, that is true. Hulk, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is also, that's kind of strange. I could imagine there's like an excuse for Doctor Strange though. Oh my god, I opened like a banning thing. I don't want to ban anyone. Wait. And Hawkeye? Who cares about Hawkeye? He's very forgettable, okay? They probably haven't even revealed everyone yet. That's probably true. Who even cares if Spider-Man and Venom aren't in it? Probably like a lot of people because it's like their favorite character. I don't know. And Star-Lord. That is true. The Guardians weren't in that. Like, I don't know if they even have a script yet. If they're filming now, I'm sure they have a script, okay? I wonder what is the source for because the thing didn't say principal photography, right? Is that what production means? I don't know. I don't know enough about film to understand this. What even is principal photography? I assume it's when it's like getting in front of the cameras, right? Yeah, so shooting stuff. I'll be honest, I don't know if this is hinting that the fact that they're filming right now, but I feel like people should know this by now, right? Like, it'd be pretty obvious if they're filming something. Then what is this one? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Anyway, maybe it'll be all right then. I guess, yeah, who knows? We'll see. A Marvel movie is just action sequences in between short character interactions. Does it even need a script? Well, I don't know. I feel like the appeal of Infinity War is like, without the writing for Infinity War and Endgame especially, you don't have like an interesting movie. Like the action alone can't carry those movies. It is like a big appeal of it, obviously, but like you can't just like if you have action alone, then you end up with like, I don't even know, what do you end up with? Like a Shang-Chi, I guess, which is, I mean, that had a decent story. I just don't remember much about it, which is like, it's a okay movie, but it's not special. So true, so based. So I'm guessing Toby, Andrew, Wolverine, and Deadpool are being saved for Secret Wars. Maybe they're like the end credit scene of this movie. Maybe. Did you see the leaked concept art? It looks sick as. No, I haven't seen a single thing about this movie. I have no idea. I mean, obviously I was excited for the Kang stuff, but that's obviously not going to happen. But I guess if that's out of the way, then I am excited for this. There was like a Hulk village with the She-Hulk there. You know what? She-Hulk in this would be kind of cool. I didn't like the show that much, but it would be really cool to have her in this. Man, I hope they bring in all the TV show characters. It would be cool. Like having Ms. Marvel and stuff, that'd be awesome. Anyway, okay. So that was the first thing to talk about of many things. Oh, another thing. This is just like a